What is up, my guys? It's your boy Jabrak back with another episode of. Uh, sorry, old habits die hard. Actually, I wanted to put out a little bit video about AI and the unemployment situation. If you like the content so far, consider giving a like or subscribing. It always helps to push the channel up and get Christ-centered content in front of the people who need to see video games, the video games that we all know and love from the perspective of biblical scripture. If you feel led, consider supporting the channel on the links in my bio. But enough of that. Let's get started. So there's a lot of talk about AI and the unemployment rate going about right now, and honestly, I'm starting to see the light in that regard. As as somebody that is on the early side of Gen Z, I definitely I when they first started talking about AI, I expected, oh, they're still gonna require human input to, for creative type jobs and to manage these type of things, diagnostic type works. You're still gonna need a human for that kind of stuff, for creative input requiring jobs. Now I'm starting to see, boy, was I wrong. I saw a video the other day of it was a medical doctor who was going through a diagnosis of, I think it was a type of pneumonia in the lungs, and he there was an AI that ran through and gave the exact same diagnosis that took him probably 2 to 5 minutes, took that AI maybe 2 to 5 seconds. Even the doctors are like, bro, he was like, I'm about to lose my job. Like the entire reason for him being there is to make diagnoses and give give explanations to patients. But even this kind of work is going to be dominated by AI. We're very likely going to see the unemployment rate in the West shoot up from anywhere to far above 50%, likely anywhere between 60 and 70% of unemployment, because AI is going to be taking jobs that there. If you see any of the videos of Google VO, it's extremely sophisticated. We're talking movie generation, extreme. Just if you don't believe me, just hop into the YouTube search bar and look up prompt theory, and you'll get video after video of completely AI generated videos that are extremely cinematic, extremely realistic, pretty robust, and they're it's pretty hard to distinguish from a real person. You could probably still do it if you got the eye for it, but it's getting pretty sophisticated. We're probably going to see movies go to an entirely artificially generated content. We're probably going to see we're already seeing algorithmic technology be put into fast food restaurants and ordering services. Everybody orders off their phone, QR codes, self what's it self order kiosks. We're probably going to see checkout clerks lose their jobs to AI. We're probably going to, because we already have self checkouts. We're probably going to see that on masse. Just remove the human element altogether. We're probably if we start to embody them and give them limbs and put them in factories, they're going to start building all of our stuff too. It's it's starting to look really scary how AI is progressing, and it's going to put the West in an extreme amount of trouble very, very quickly. Very easily, I can see the employment rate shoot up to 50% with the amount of the amount of industries that AI is applicable to makes makes it clear how much of the workload it's going to start taking. Very likely within the next 5 to 6 years, we'll see 50% unemployment rate, maybe even less than that, in less time, and maybe even a higher percentage. But That's all that I would like to discuss in this video for y'all today. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe so that we can get Christ-centered content about the video games we all know and love from the perspective of biblical scripture. Have a blessed day, y'all, and take care.